I wanted to talk about a little bit about energy and love again. And there's a quote from Cahill Gale Brown, and he wrote a book, The Prophet, Beautiful Stories. And his quote is, "The chemist who can extract from his heart's elements compassion, respect, longing, patience, regret, surprise, and forgiveness, and they can be compounded into one to create the atom, which is called love." Very powerful. What we need to understand in our life is everything that we manifest, we create out of our thoughts. So positivity, negativity, lack means no money, anger, hate, frustration, etc., is all done by our thoughts. But there's the other side of the coin, which I desire to address at this point. And the other side of the coin is, what are your limitations? And if you understand that your limitations are just an illusion, it's a lack of love of yourself, love of life, love of appreciation. Many of you remember the story that anything you give thanks for, Spirit goes, "Oh, you must like this, so we'll give you more." What we have to understand is that Spirit, God the true source, is pure, unconditional love. That's it. That's all there is. There's no hate, no anger, no frustration. That's it. And energy in itself is neutral. Now, if you take the energy of electricity and you plug it into your radio or TV or your stove or whatever, you're using it, in my opinion, for positivity. But if you cross the wires and touch someone, you can end their life. That's what we need to understand. How do we use our thoughts? And I always tell everybody, don't manifest at the last moment. Oh, I need more money. Oh, I need a better job. Oh, I need a better relationship. I need. What is that person doing? They're creating an energy and vibration of thoughts of neediness. Think about that. Think about what you have said, I need. One of the things I ask everybody to do is anticipate whatever, notice the word, desires. And if we understand the word desires, this is something that you desire to create in your life. You don't need it. It's optional. You know, our basic needs, and I'm using that word, needs, in life is food, clothing, and shelter. And all of you have food, clothing, and shelter. So those basic necessities of life are now filled. And once we have those filled, we begin to expand outward. And we expand outward to have a nicer house, a better job, more money, new car, family, friends, children, husband, wives, whatever they may be. It goes out and out and out like in a concentric circle. What are we doing? We are creating by our thoughts. And the most powerful way to create by our thoughts is expressing a loving thought and a loving energy. For example, I just appreciate and love the prosperity in my life. I just appreciate and love the friends that I have in my life. I just appreciate and love my job. You see, when you are using the energy of love and expressing love, there's a different vibration and energy in your life that's going on. You can't say, "I love you, gosh darn it." What are you sending out? You're making the words love, but you're putting out negative energy. But when you just let go and say, "I really love you, thank you for being in my life." And I'm a male, obviously, and we have my friends go, "Michael, I love you." And I say that to my female friends, and they say that to me. It's their expressing a spiritual love, a joy and happiness for either for them to be in their life, or me to be in their life, or all of us to be together, because we say we love you. And that's what's really important. There's not enough love going on right now. And it's like Spirit, your guardian angels, your angels, the archangels, all the angels you have, master guides, figuratively speaking, knock on your head, "Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up." This is not what life is about, to be angry and suffer and criticize and judge. Everybody is on their own life path. Everybody is learning something. You know, all my years, I have never expressed anger and hate like it's being expressed now. It's all over the planet, not only in the United States. Look at the weather. Look at what they're attracting. Look at the chaos. Look at the unhappiness. Look what's happening. People are getting turned off. They don't want to watch the news. I have some clients that I help out, and they hate our current administration. They say, I wish he was dead. I wish this. And I said, careful what you wish for, because it's going to come back and bite you. What you wish for someone is going to be wished on yourself. Of course, they laugh and they don't pay attention to it. But that's what we have to be very, very careful of. Where are our thoughts and where are we going? So if we're not expressing love, what are we truly expressing? We're expressing hate, anger, insecurity, lack of abundance, lack of emotions, lack of feeling. We're expressing all these things that are frustrating us. But who created the frustration? You as an individual allowed the frustration to come into your life because you did not feel the emotion of love. Nothing negative can exist very long in the energy of love. So if we understand the thought like attracts like, because all energy is neutral, and you're expressing love, all right, you're going to attract love. If you're saying hateful things, not only are you attract hateful, angry, frustrating things in your life, you're going to draw negativity into your life. What we need to understand is you are the soul, S-O-L-E and S-O-U-L, manifester and creator in your life. Now, I will grant you that there are some karmic debts and karmic lessons that many souls are learning and they're going through. But it's not going to last a lifetime unless they want it to last a lifetime. I have worked with so many people, and they go, oh, my mother, oh, my father, oh, my this, oh, my that, 20 years later. Oh, my mother, oh, my father. Some of them have been clients for 20, 25 years. And I get very frustrated with them. And at first I'm very tactful. And then I stop and go, what are you doing? What are you creating? What are you saying? Take responsibility for what's going on. And of course they won't talk to me for a year or two, and then they call me up and they realize I'm right, or they won't say I'm right, but they'll kind of call up and try to smooth things over. And I remember one of my clients, she was talking about her family, and I was telling her how her family was creating all this negativity. And she turned around and just lambasted me. And I went, have a great day. It's nice to talk to you. She wouldn't talk to me for 6 months. And she called up and said, well, I'd like you to come over for dinner, and gave me a gift. Her pride and ego was too big to say I'm sorry, but that was the way she said she was sorry. And she realized it. This is something important for us to learn, because anything that pushes our button is an issue for us to understand. What is it in your life that pushes your button? That's what I'd like you all to think about. Where is your fear? Where is your doubt? Where is your insecurity? If you were created out of love, and God the true source is perfect unconditional love, why are you not unconditional love? See, you were given the right of free will and free choice to experience everything on this planet. And believe it or not, everything in this universe. And what we are doing is telegraphing, energizing, or telepathically showing God the true source and telling God the true source our experiences. So here we are going through our emotional trauma. And here's the response of God the true source. Oh, Michael, I love you. That's wonderful. How great it is for you to go through this, to learn the lessons that empower you. What a loving thing for you to create. And you go, what do you mean this is loving? But if you really look at it, it's loving because it's changing your life. It's changing how you create your life. It's changing your experiences of life. You are healing. You are empowering yourself. And you're touching many other souls. Because remember, as I said, as you change, you are affecting 3 past generations and 3 future generations in your family. Because in the past, as you change, it represents their karma of being healed either 100% or some degree less. And in the future, your family, your children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren are all learning from you, and you're changing their karma into something positive. Therefore, I'd like each one of you to look at your life and give thanks for every experience, even if it was painful. And goodness knows, we've all had some painful experiences. Well, what's really more important is once you acknowledge that, and you acknowledge by saying, yes, I owned it, I experienced it, I understand it. I owned it, I experienced it, I understand it. Acknowledge it. Maybe not those exact words if you can't remember. But once you do, you are saying, I have learned from it, it's over and done with. And this is the human part of us. Well, did I do it right? Did I really release it? Is it really gone? Isn't it gone? Well, what happened? I didn't say the right words. I didn't feel this. The minute you start doing that, you draw back what you have just healed and released. Just acknowledge whatever you were to learn. Ask to be healed and released from it, and it's over and done with. That's it. It's that easy. It's that quick. It's that simple. But you have to feel it from your heart and genuinely believe it. I want to leave you with this thought, that you are unlimited. And remember, as I say, every night, look into the mirror and say your name 3 times. I am unlimited. I am unlimited. I am unlimited. Remember, you are unlimited, and you're only trapped by your thoughts. Make that decision now, this minute, this second, to become unlimited, become renewed and healed, and do something great in your life, and influence those around you with positivity, and follow your mission and goal.